All right, so y'all been in my comments, yo. You guys, I've been seeing it. I've been seeing the name Sarah Boone pop up multiple times, or maybe the Suitcase killer, one of the two. But guess what? We got some more information on Miss Boone. Now, if you guys don't know, she's gone through. Well, at this point, she's gone through three lawyers, and she's going for her fourth. So I don't know. This might end up being another Daryl Brooks situation where nobody wants to represent her, and she may end up representing herself. But so far, we got her getting another lawyer yet again. So let's go ahead and check this out. It's a shorter video. I just want to give you guys an update. But it's gonna be a crazy trial. This one might be the big one because shit. Again, the same narcissistic behavior. She just doesn't give a. She just wants everything done for her. Anyways, let's check it out.
Twist in the case against a woman accused of suffocating her boyfriend to death by zipping him up in a suitcase. As her trial was delayed yet again, Sarah Boone appeared in a Florida courtroom Monday with her new attorney. Her previous attorney had enough of his client and asked the judge to remove him from the case.
Judge, the letters that have been coming to Your Honor, the derogatory berating of my services in this case, I can't effectively.
You know, shit is serious if the lawyer is telling the judge that, yo, she's just too mean. Like, she's being real mean to me. That's crazy because, I mean, I'd imagine you have the craziest clients ever. So if the lawyer is actually like, yo, I can't handle this, man, that's how you know she's a case to be had.
We represent her. She doesn't trust me. She calls me a dud, I think, a buffoon, on and on and on and on. And no one should have to endure that type of derogatory comments and expect to effectively represent someone, especially in a murder case.
In a letter written,
yeah, especially if you hate that person and like you're like, man, that bitch. Like, imagine you come to work and every day you come in and you're representing this lady and you're like, man, this bitch, I hope she goes to jail. You know what I mean? That's not effective representation. So I feel like he found a little loophole out of this. And the fact that she's gone through three lawyers kind of tells you that, yeah, the behavior isn't really going to change. This is how it's going to be. And the poor public defender who's legally bound to fucking represent her is going to have to deal with it.
And behind bars to Judge Wayne Wooten, Boone expressed her frustrations about her previous attorney, Frank Bankowitz.
She has like psycho handwriting. Look at this shit. You know how they say most women have good handwriting? Look at this shit. This is some lock your boyfriend in a suitcase handwriting right here, for sure. She starts the sentence by saying, so confused. I don't even know if that's a real sentence. So confused. So tired of perpetual question marks over my head. What the
Writing, quote, so confused, so tired of the perpetual question marks over my head. It's funny how the only piece of correspondence via mail I've actually received from Bankowitz is his motion to withdraw as counsel.
And I don't get what she means by question marks over her head. Bro, you locked the dude in a fucking suitcase and made him suffocate. There's going to be a few question marks over your head. You know what I mean? Like, there's going to be a few question marks. Like, even for your defense attorney, I'm pretty sure they're going to ask you straight up, like, hey, so did you do it? Let's be honest. And then we could work from there. Man, question marks, bro. You suffocated the guy in a suitcase. That's crazy. Some Final Destination
What is going
shit.
on? I've tried to dilute some of the question marks, but need you, Judge Wooten, to help me get it correct and begin my preparation. But Boone's then defense attorney fired back in a motion to withdraw as counsel. Bankowitz wrote, quote, due to irreconcilable differences, he'll be unable to effectively and properly continue representing Boone, adding the defendant will not be satisfied with any attorney unless said attorney does not have a caseload. Continuing, the best possible avenue is to have the defendant represent herself, as no attorney can satisfy her. In September, the judge granted...
Oh, shit. Hold on. What? Okay, so he suggested that she represent herself. Man, they're gonna put her under the jail if she represents herself. I hope so much. I hope so bad that she represents herself. That shit will be great. I'm talking, yo, is it just me or is it like further on into the future, we're having a lot more pro se defendants. Because I promise, I'm not looking for them specifically. They're just popping up, and I'm like, fuck it, this is how the channel kind of started. We started on pro se defendants, so one after the other. We got Ty Tucker. Now we have Sarah Boone being suggested for her for her pro se defense, right? So, I mean, if he's suggesting that, I feel like all other public defenders are going to want to steer clear and just let her do her own thing. You guys let me know. Should she represent herself? Will she represent herself? Do you guys think she will? I think she's maybe that self-centered that she thinks that she could represent herself. Maybe. I'm hoping so.
Have a caseload. Continuing, the best possible avenue is to have the defendant represent herself, as no attorney can satisfy her. In September, the judge granted Bankowitz's motion to withdraw, appointing a public defender to take over her case.
Ms. Boone, I read your letter dated August 26, 2023, and your letter dated August 30th, 2023. And just so we're clear, I read all of the letters that you send to the court. Whether I respond or not is based on what's in the letter.
Yeah, whether I respond or not is based on if you're acting like a crazy psycho that day or if the letter is coherent. Like, first of all, go back in the video. Look at the handwriting. The shit it's giving psycho vibes, just like big words, small words, big words. Like, bro, she giving me some real psycho vibes, dog. Now, me personally, I've dated some older women, right? What is she, like in her 30s, 40s? But, sir, if you get the vibe off of a woman like this, I don't even know why I said age, because age doesn't really have anything to do with it. But if I ever ran into a woman like her, I'm going the opposite direction. There's certain things about this lady that just gives me the heebie-jeebies, bro. Like, she gonna do something to you. And all you guys out there, all the men, I'm gonna say all the men who are dogging out their woman and doing all that crazy shit, you know what I mean? Just cheating blatantly in their face, or, just any terrible things that I'm sure her man was doing, right? Possibility. Don't put it past her, bro. Don't put it past her to get some revenge on you. You know what I'm saying? Women are emotional creatures. Some might happen one day, and you might not be expecting it. So all I gotta say is, treat the women with respect, because they might Sarah Boone your ass. Play a nice drunken game of Suitcase.
And whether I'm asked to actually do something that's within my purview.
A game of Suitcase. Yo. That's what we're going to call it. She and her boyfriend were playing the Suitcase game. They weren't playing hide and seek. It's called go into the suitcase and see how long you can survive for. That was the name of the game. That's crazy.
You as a judge or not. If I understand correctly, you have now decided that you think it would be best, in fact, if Mr. Bankowitz was allowed to withdraw. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. And
Yes.
you understand?
Yes. I'm so subservient. Yes. I'm so sweet. Yes. Listen to the fucking voice. That's crazy. That's not the voice we heard on the recording. The recording voice was completely different. The bass was in that shit.
You have now decided that you think it would be best, in fact, if Mr. Bankowitz was allowed to withdraw. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. And you understand, by him withdrawing, I have to appoint another attorney. Do you understand that?
Do.
And that attorney's not standing here, so we're not going to be able to address, and I'll give the state a chance to talk to me as well. But assuming I grant this, we won't be able to address the other issues that were docketed for today, which means I'm going to have to reset your case for a later date. I'm going to grant Mr. Bankwitz's motion to withdraw. I'm going to appoint.
See, I feel like, hold on. I feel like this is her little, little way of drawing things out. You know what I mean? Because again, like how Brooks did it, he didn't really have any end goal, so his main goal was to draw out. The fact that there's 4 lawyers already, it's clear that Boone is trying to draw things out. She's understanding that she's either going to have to take a plea or fight this case that she's not going to win. You know, she's not going to win it, bro. There is no way. I'm giving the prediction now. There's 0 chance that Sarah Boone wins this case. The phone call is what fucked her. If that phone call was not recorded, where she was like, fuck you, no, you, for all the things you've done to me and all the things, fuck you. If that recording didn't exist, this case would have been started, probably ended, probably got off free, you know what I mean? But the fact that that recording stands, the fact that that recording exists is what's going to fuck her. And it's crazy that she actually recorded herself for the police. Self-snitching at its finest. What does Bruce Rivers say from CLR, Criminal Lawyer Reacts? Stop the self-snitching, people. Stop the self-snitching. That shit is wild.
Find my list. Attorney Winston Hobson to represent Ms. Boone.
Now we have our next victim, Attorney Winston Hopkins, or whatever the fuck his name is. That's our next victim, folks. She about to chew him up, too.
My list. Attorney Winston Hobson to represent Ms. Boone.
Defense attorney turnover rate has been high for Boone, who has cycled through more than 4 different lawyers since her 2020 arrest. In 2022, another attorney withdrew from representing Boone in her case. Boone claimed to be in the dark about her then attorney's withdrawal, writing in another letter to
Honorable Judge Wooten. Shit. Wooten. Hey, what's up, Wooten? Thank you foremost and in advance for your invaluable time and concern in this very unexpected and incredibly confusing matter. I am writing in regards to the requested withdrawal. Most importantly of my attorney, Maurice Padilla, and my team filed blah 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 along with the continuance. Forgive me if this is wrong approach in contacting you directly, but I wanted you to be fully aware of the magnitude and shock and disappointment. Bitch, you suffocated your boyfriend, girl. That's it. Nobody wants to represent your stupid ass. And what's crazy is this case is not like the craziest thing these lawyers have seen before, but it's her attitude, bro. You can see it on her face. Let me back it up. Look, check this out. Look at that face, bro. It's the attitude,
arrest.
dog.
In 2022, another attorney withdrew from representing.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Since her 2020 arrest. In 2022, another attorney withdrew from
That face shows zero accountability. You know what I mean? Like I was thinking about it, and a guy had posted a video, and they're like, the number one thing that men hate, and I'm not saying that this is a man-female situation, but this is something I noticed. The number one thing that men hate is women that can't take accountability. You know what I mean? Think about that. You know, you were right. She knows you were right on whatever situation, but she's still gonna fight you and scream and shut down and turn red and fucking start slobbering and having panic attacks and shit. And guess what? Now you're wrong because you just made her go through all that emotional distress. I'm telling you guys, women like that are dangerous, dog. And that's how she is. She is never wrong. Never. That's probably why her mans was let me stop. That's probably why her mans was cheating on her, though. I'm just saying, she's never wrong, and that's why the lawyers can't create something. You know what I mean? Because the defense attorney has to know, a few deeper things about you, right? Maybe they do or don't know if you did it for sure, but they need to ask you some questions. But if she feels like she's gonna be in the wrong for it, it's not her fault. She didn't do it. It's not her. It's not her fault. Blame the other person. Blame God. Blame Jesus. Not her. Blame the suitcase for not magically having that slit that she said was open for him to breathe. Blame everything but yourself. That's her.
Representing Boone in her case. Boone claimed to be in the dark about her then attorney's withdrawal, writing in another letter to the judge. After making a commitment to me as an attorney over the past 2 years and 2 months ongoing, to fully and sufficiently represent me also made me to believe we were a team, she wrote. I am completely blindsided nonetheless in how this was and is being handled by a professional. I don't understand. The frequent occurrence even prompted the judge overseeing her trial to issue a stern warning that the problem might not be the attorneys.
But one thing I want to caution you about, if this becomes a problem on another court-appointed attorney, I'm going to look more closely at what the alleged disputes are. You have a right to a court-appointed lawyer. there are certain decisions a defendant gets to make in the defense of their case that are absolutely theirs, such as whether they go to trial or not, such as whether they testify or not. But there are many decisions in a case that a lawyer gets to make. And while you certainly have a right to consult with your lawyer and discuss with your lawyer, they don't automatically just do whatever you say. They use their professional judgment and experience and look at the evidence, look at the law, and do the best they can.
Sarah Boone has been behind bars since her arrest in February of 2020, charged with the heinous death of her boyfriend, Jorge Torres. He was found lifeless inside a suitcase at the couple's apartment. The gruesome death was captured on video taken by Boone herself, showing the chilling final moments of Torres's life as he cried to be freed from inside the suitcase.
Hello.
Oh shit, they're showing video. Wait, did we see this, guys? Y'all let me know. In my old Sarah Boone video, I don't think they showed that. Man, that is crazy. That is crazy. So, I mean, like I said, I thought it was an audio. I didn't know it was a whole video. Come to think about it, the interrogation, they showed her a video. Insane, bro. Insane. She really, I think she snapped. She had up to here with this man. Look at him. He looks like he be dealing with the ladies and whatnot. He did something, bro. And that was it for her. She said, yup. You finna go the worst way. That is crazy. Anyways, let's continue.
Friend Jorge Torres. He was found lifeless inside a suitcase at the couple's apartment. The gruesome death was captured on video taken by Boone herself, showing the chilling final moments of Torres's life as he cried to be freed from inside the suitcase.
Hello.
For everything you've done to me.
Sarah.
For everything you've done to me.
For everything you've done to me. for everything you've done to me. Bro, I've been fucked up like that before. You gotta be fucked up to be talking like that. I remember one time I was talking with my homie. I may have told this story on the channel before. Real quick though. I was talking with the homie. I was so lit. I was like speaking in my head, telling him this story. But when it was coming out, it was all, and then we went to I was so fucked up, dog. It was crazy. That's how she is. She is litty, bro. And that's the one defense that you could probably come with, is that she was so fucked up that she didn't really have the motor skills or the presence of mind to unzip him. And it was all a game and it was all a big accident. But again, the shit she's saying to him, I don't think we can't go that route, folks. We can't go that route.
Sarah.
You.
Fuck you. Oh, my boy's trying to get out,
Sarah.
man.
You.
Sarah.
Stupid.
Sarah.
That's my name. Don't wear it up.
Yo, this is unseen footage, bro. I did not see this before. I heard her say, that's my name, don't wear it out. But when they were showing the video in the interrogation room, they didn't like show us, obviously. Now, this is like the actual shit. I didn't even know the public was allowed to have this before the trial. This is crazy. This sends her to jail, bro. This sends her to jail. The end. In the story, this video, she fucked herself.
I can't breathe, babe. Seriously.
Yeah, that's when you do when you choke me.
Sarah.
Investigators say the video showed the suitcase facing downward. However, a second video shows the suitcase in a different position, suggesting it had been moved.
Is he dead?
Sarah.
Court records later reveal Boone and Torres were painting pictures and completing a puzzle while sharing wine when they decided to play a game of hide and seek. Boone would later tell police once they responded to the scene, she assumed Torres would be able to get out, so instead she went to bed, later finding him the next morning lifeless, still zipped up inside the suitcase.
My little question here, my little observation question / query about this is, I wonder how the fuck she got him in the suitcase. How'd she get that grown ass man? Listen to me. I don't care how fucked up I am. If a woman tells me, "Hey, go hop in that suitcase, let's play a game," I'm gonna look at her and be like, "Nah, the fuck." Like, I don't care how fucked up I am. I'm not getting inside of it. Oh, and let me zip you up because that's part of the game. No, you got me fucked up, bro. So in that regard, sir, why did you get in that suitcase? That's my question. I know they're like, don't victim blame, but it's like, damn, dog. She got you to get in the suitcase. There's no way that she could have forced you in the suitcase, right? She's a small woman. I mean, he's a small guy too, but still. So bro got in the suitcase thinking everything was Gucci. He thought everything was cool. Everything was good in the hood. You know what I mean? And shit. She flipped it on him. That kind of proves even further, like, intent to, like, maybe not kill him, but to punish him, and it kind of went too far. Because you coerced him. Like, everything's fine. We're doing puzzles, and we're having fun. Oh, get in the suitcase. Oh, zipped up. Now you're locked in. And that's how it feels when you choke me. Like, what? Man. It's a crazy world, folks.
I fell asleep. Okay. Forgetting that he was in the suitcase.
You guys were playing the hide and go seek.
Yes.
Yes.
At some point, you put him in the suitcase?
No, he got in the suitcase. So
no, I believe that. I believe that. He got in the suitcase. She can't put no grown-ass man in no suitcase. Like, you know what I mean? He got in that shit, which proves that he trusted her up until the point where it wasn't working out for them no more, to where he was suffocating. Like, he trusted her, like, oh, yeah, we're going to play this game, which is crazy to me. I mean, shit. I don't even trust myself that much. The fuck? We get in a suitcase because you wanted me to? Nah.
He thought it would be funny to be put in the suitcase, so I was like, okay, well, I'm going to joke with you, and I'll zip you up. And
okay, it was his idea, right? Yeah, he thought, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, yeah.
Squirm a little bit, whatever it is. But then I fell asleep. Mm-hmm. I fell asleep.
Where was the suitcase?
Right where it is.
Right down there?
Yes.
You zipped him in there?
Yes.
Thought he would be funny, a little joke?
It was. We both were laughing about it. Okay. And then I fell asleep.
Where did you fall asleep at?
Upstairs.
In your bedroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Totally forgetting that he was in the suitcase still.
Okay. And then you came back downstairs?
This morning, or this afternoon, yes, when I got up.
What time?
12:30-ish.
Yo, she woke up at 12:30. Tell me you a fucking alcoholic without telling me you were alcoholic. She got up at 12:30, dog. Like, what? You don't got a job? You ain't got shit to take care of? Shit. I don't even think she woke up at 12:30. That's probably just a story.
I was awake, but I totally forgot that he was in the suitcase.
But that fatal alleged mistake would end up with Boone's boyfriend dead and the suspected killer behind bars. During Boone's police interrogation, she denied zipping the suitcase entirely, despite video evidence showing investigators the opposite.
Also in the video, you can't see any holes. There's nowhere in that where the zipper separates and you can see a hole. If there's a hole, he's pushing on it, begging you to get out. We should probably see that hole.
He essentially would have been able to get out.
Huh.
Alcohol. Based off what you're telling us, he should have been able to get out.
Okay. But
the video shows him attempting to get out, begging to get out, and he can't. So that's just what we're trying to figure out. I don't know if maybe you had too much to drink, you zipped it up all the way, and then,
I did not zip it up all the way.
Okay, well.
I did not zip it up.
I love it when two women are in the interrogation room because the sassiness is on another level. Like the female investigator and the female alleged defendant. Like, yo, shit always gets sassy. It's something special when you see two women going at it. Because, men, we simple, we don't really, we don't really fuck with all the mind games and this and that. But these two, if you guys go back and watch my other video, these two were playing the mind games with each other like crazy. And you could already tell that this woman over here, she don't like her. And she's making it known that she don't like her. Like, nope, I don't fuck with you. I think you did it, and we're going to prove it. Most of the time when you go into an an interrogation room, they try to act like they're your friend and, everything's fine and we just want to get to the bottom of this. Nah, she came in like, yeah, you're guilty and we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure out how you're guilty. I like her. She cool. Shout out the female detective.
All the way. This is horrific, okay? Horrific.
It is terrible.
Yeah,
horrific. I don't think I'll ever be right because of this. Ever be right. I didn't mean to leave him there. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You got up and walked away. How is that not intentionally leaving him there?
Because I'm looking at the hole knowing that it's there. He'll get out no problem. Because you don't.
Then he doesn't, but you don't go check on him. You say you're up for 30 minutes and he doesn't come up. You don't go down and check on him?
I'm in the bed.
You even moved.
And off.
You admit to moving the suitcase over. So
you roll it.
You roll it over. It's not like.
I didn't want it to be like that. Don't.
You didn't want him to be upside down. How do you even get upside down?
Right.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Man, that's a cycle right there. That is a man. I pray all my brothers never get into that situation, man. Shit. And it be happening every day. Sometimes it's a suitcase. Sometimes it's her man coming home from work. Sometimes, man, shit, you get put into pickles all the time. You get put into sticky situations all the time, man. Y'all look out for yourselves, man. That shit, man. A partner is one of the ones that can either make or break something in your life, bro. I'm telling you, having the wrong person in your life can fuck everything up or leave you dead in a suitcase. You know what I mean? Shit. And I'm not even saying bro was the best guy ever. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt he was the best guy in the world. But her, she's on another level. On another fucking level, folks. Anyways, people, that was the little update on Mrs. Boone. I mean, safe to say, this is a crazy bitch. Crazy. Y'all put in the comments, she a crazy bitch if y'all agree with me. But anyways, folks, we're looking forward to this new trial, man. I hope she defends herself. That shit would be amazing. But if she don't, then, we'll see the trial either way. Until then, though, folks, I love you guys. Stay inside. Stay safe. It's finally sunny where I'm at. It's a beautiful last day. About to get into some shit. I hope you guys do the same. Yeah, I'm up out of here. Peace.